this Nutrition and Soul channel. So this is kind of the third series of the obesity, and in this video we're going to learn about what are the things you can do to prevent the obesity. The very first one is you got to count your calories. So you got to make sure you're not consuming too much calories. So if your body requires 2500, don't take 3000, don't take 4000. It doesn't matter which food it's coming from, either it's coming from nuts or the healthiest food in the world. If you're consuming more calories than it is required, it's gonna store as a fat. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. So yeah, there are unhealthy and healthy food, but calories comes the first, and then that comes the healthy and the unhealthy food. Second one is the be active. So try to be active. Any small action would help. So it's not that you have to go to gym to lose the weight. Any small action, either a small walks, go for 5-minute, 10-minute walk, taking a steps, whatever. At the end of the day, it's about that how much movement you had and how active you were or you are to lose the weight or to increase the energy expenditure. The third one is the minimize the alcohol or don't have alcohol at all, because alcohol is the empty calories and it doesn't give you any nutrition value. As I said in my previous video, one standard drink can have up to 100 to 150 calories. So if you're having like 3 to 4 drinks in a night, that adds up like 500 to 600 calories, and over the time of the period, it can cause the obesity. The fourth one is eat healthy, as we all know that you should eat healthy anyway. The fifth one is avoid too much sugar and fat. So there are some sugar found in the natural food like fruits and honey and stuff. That is alright if you're taking it in moderation. And same with the fat, if it's found in some certain food, as long as it's fit into calorie, it's good. But try to stop it to having external or too much in the form of simple sugar or in the form of especially the vegetable oils and stuff. They're not really good for health. The sixth one is the exercise. Try to do any kind of exercise. It could be walking, it could be playing any sports, going to gym, dance, anything. As long as you're active, you can prevent the obesity as long as the calories are lower than what's required or maintenance level. The next one is the eat less processed food. There are a few reasons for that. The processed foods are higher in the chemicals, additives, and the flavors, which can make you addicted to that. They are less satiety. That means they doesn't suppress your appetite that much. So you crave more for it, or you crave more for the food. The next one is include more vegetables. Again, it will make you fuller. And also you got the antioxidants and things like that. The ninth one is the sleep 7 to 8 hours. As I explained in my previous video, that if you sleep around 5 to 6 hours, the chances of gaining the weight over the long term are higher, and it decreases your insulin sensitivity, and it increases your stress level, and it can drop your testosterone level. So try to sleep for 7 to 8 hours. Drink 2 to 3 liters of water. The reason I put that one over there is because some people tend to eat more, or they feel hungry, but the body is actually trying to signal that it's thirsty. So try to have at least 2 to 3 liters of water. Get the blood test done. The reason I put that one in that one is because you got to make sure your cholesterol level, your blood sugar level, your blood pressure, and the other things, they are under control or within the normal range. Because if they're not under the normal range, then you can do something before it causes the disease. And then the last one is aim to lose weight slowly. So I think some people want to lose the weight very quickly, like in 2 months they want to lose 10 kilos, 15 kilos. But for the long term, I've read 2 studies, and what they found is that either you have a high carb diet or low carb diet or high protein diet or high fat diet or whatever the diets out there, over the number of years, especially over like 2 years, 3 years, if you do small steps, lose the weight slowly and then maintain it, with the chances of maintaining the weight is going to be higher rather than a short quick weight loss. That's it, guys, and I hope you're gonna follow some of these tips and implement in your life. And as we know, there are so much information out there, but we don't implement. So just try to implement maybe one thing. If like you don't have to implement all the things together, just maybe focus one. Maybe the very one could be count your calories. Then if you're sleeping less, try to sleep 7 to 8 hours. If you drinking alcohol, try to cut it down. If you are, for example, not eating much vegetables, try to include more vegetables. Just just take small steps one by one, and then that will have the bigger impact in the long term. Thanks guys, thanks for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please do it now, and also press the bell button for the notification. And thanks guys, thanks.